Hi, my name is Greg, and I'm going to teach you today to play another song. This one again is from SpongeBob. If you liked my last video I made was how to play the end song that you hear at the end of the episodes. And today I'm going to do a song that I really like. I didn't know the name of it until recently. It turns out that the SpongeBob soundtrack is pretty good. You should check it out here on YouTube. If you just search SpongeBob soundtrack, you'll find a bunch of songs. I think there's like 80 songs or something, and I was just like listening to them and kind of think, oh yeah, I remember that song, and it's a really good way to bring back the memories of the good SpongeBob, because the new episodes I don't really care for. This one's called Hawaiian Pussycat. I'll just let you hear it because the name probably doesn't mean much to you, but most of you SpongeBob fans out there should recognize it. So yeah, that is that. Now I'm going to teach you how to play it. So it's pretty easy to play. There's really only two parts to it. So I'm going to teach you the ukulele part. There's also some interesting instruments in there which you can learn. So the first part, which is just the main, I guess I'll call it the chorus of the song. There's a chorus and I'll call it the verse. The chorus goes like this. It goes C, E, A, D, G7th, back to C. And that's really it. So, in case you don't know how to play those chords, I'll teach you right now really quickly. Your C chord is just the A string, 3rd fret. It's a pretty basic chord. Then the E, starting from the bottom, we're going to do the middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret, going up to the C string, 4th fret with your ring finger, and then all the way at the G string, you're going to do your pointer finger on the 1st fret. So it should look like that. Giving you your E chord. Then we're going to play an A. So from the E, you're going to take your middle finger and move that up to the 2nd fret of the G string, and then your pointer finger, 1st fret of the C string. A. Then from A, you're going to play a D. D, I leave my middle finger where it is, and I kind of slide up to it from the A. So I leave my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. Then I play my ring finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, and then finally my pinky finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. So it's all 2nd fret on the top 3 strings. And there's different ways you can play it. You can play it like this, you can play it like this, you could even play it where you take your pinky and you play the high D on the A string, sounding like this. The only thing you gotta watch for when you're playing it like this, but you're not gonna play the high part, is that you don't mute the A string with your pointer finger resting on it, like that. You don't want to get that. You want it to make sure it can ring out like that. From the D, you're gonna play the final chord of the progression, which is a G7. To play that, starting from the C string, I put my middle finger on the 2nd fret. On the E string, I put my pointer finger on the 1st fret, and then on the A string, I put my ring finger on the 2nd fret. So it's 2, 1, 2, starting from C, going down, 2, 1, 2. And this resolves the melody back into the C. So we'll run through that one more time. We go C, E, A, G7, back to C. So you play through that twice, and then it goes into what I'm going to call the bridge, or the verse. I don't remember which I said. We'll say verse. That's really easy to play. You already know how to play the E. It goes E, A, then D, and G7. And that's really it. Now I'm going to talk about the strumming pattern for the song. It's a pretty standard pattern. It kind of goes like this. So that was down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. So if you kind of let your fingers, or your wrist rather, swing with it, it's a lot easier to get the rhythm that way, rather than trying to count in your head, down, down, up, down, up. It'll sound choppier. But if you just kind of let your fingers swing like that with the music, it really doesn't matter if you make a few minor errors in there, as long as it sounds good. So if you notice when you see my wrist doing it, I'm pretty much keeping a constant pattern like that, and it's just I'm having my fingers hit them or not hit them, depending on what part of the song it's at. So yeah, now I'll play through it one more time, just so bring it all the way back so you can hear what it sounds like. Verse. Chorus. And that's really it. That's all there is to it. If you listen to it, there's a few other more advanced parts, but I wasn't really going to cover that in this video because that would be too long. Probably make that a separate video. So if you guys want to see the advanced part, just leave a comment down below and I can do that. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.